A new firmware update for the Nikon Z9 just landed. It's another incremental update, this one 4.10, like the one before it, 4.01, that gave us a few bug fixes. But this one has a little bit more lift in that it adds airplane tracking that we got with the Nikon Z8, but something new to the Z9, in fact to all the cameras, specific bird tracking. Now, rumor has it that bird-focused focusing will come to the Z8 next year. I'm not specifically a bird photographer by any means, but I do dabble, so I'll definitely be giving this a more thorough testing over the long term. For now, just a little playing around. When I downloaded and installed it yesterday, I gave it a test with a couple of more, shall we say, stationary avian subjects, and it worked very well, I must say. Here, we can see that it's very sticky. It seems to me based on memory alone. That is a substantial improvement over the basic animal recognition that's still there, and something I'll use when, for instance, I'm here on this river and occasionally other subjects turn up like bears, otters, so that still works very well, and it even works well with birds still. But yeah, this new bird recognition specifically, I really do think that it's brought quite an improvement.
We can see here in this challenging shot with the robins here buried back in the trees with all kinds of branches going across that it does a pretty good job of, well, if I'll stop waving the camera around, it does a pretty good job of recognizing the eye. It grabs it pretty quickly as soon as it's within range in the box there. Yeah, pretty good, I would say. And very similar situation here. Again, we have intervening branches, but when it gets a chance, it recognizes the bird. You see, first of all, it was confused by that branch, and then finally, yep, we get contact. Not quite so difficult here with the sparrow. We're chasing, and that grabs him pretty quickly there. We haven't got an eye yet. They're quite a distance away, but certainly grabs the bird, no problem at all. We're a lot closer in here, and no problem whatsoever. That grabs pretty quickly, and it's finding the eye. That's looking good. So here's the results from today. Just an hour down on the river in changeable light. And these are rather busy photos, but again, I just wanted to show what was possible. We can see that indeed, the autofocus did focus where it was supposed to focus. And like I said, birds aren't the only thing down on the river, and in fact, before I took these bird photos, we got great visitation by a sow and her two cubs. We can see her here, and the cub chowing down on some juicy salmon. Sushi! Well, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it the old thumbs up, and if this is your first time here, please do consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. In the meantime, take care, cheers, and we'll see you later.